Namaste everyone and welcome to Supergrad Scat. Today we'll be covering everything about the intellectual property rights as far as your preparation for CMAT Innovation and Entrepreneurship section is concerned. So let's understand what do intellectual property refers to. So as per World Intellectual Property Organization, intellectual property refers to the creations of mind. For example, it can be invention, it can be a symbol, it can be an artistic work, etc. and so on. So how are intellectual property rights managed in the country? So as per the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, there is an IPR PM framework. What does an IPR PM framework refer to? IPR PM refers to intellectual property rights policy management frameworks, and this categorizes intellectual property rights into 8 different types. Let us understand what are these different 8 categories. Number 1, patents. Number 2, trademarks. Number 3, industrial designs. Number 4, copyrights. Number 5, geographical indications. Number 6, trade secret. Number 7, semiconductors integrated circuit layout. Number 8 are plant varieties. So now let us understand these different 8 types of intellectual properties in India, their meaning and their term of protection. Let's first start with patents. So patents refer to any invention that has some novelty and also has industrial utility. What is the typical term of protection? The term of protection is for 20 years after the date of filing. They are governed by the Patents Act of 1999 and their further amendments as and when they have happened. Now let's understand the second category. Second category is that of trademarks. So trademarks protect either a brand name, logo or a design which can be for a business or a commercial purpose. What is the term of protection? The term of protection is for a period of 10 years, but interestingly this can be renewed further for a period of 10 years and so on, as long as the renewal is done frequently. Trademarks is governed by the Trademark Act of 1999 and the amendments thereof. For industrial designs, they are governed by the Design Act of 2000. They are valid for any new or original designs and their term of protection is typically 10 plus 5 years. For copyrights are governed by the Copyright Act of 1957 and they are valid for any creative, artistic, literary, musical or audiovisual works, and the term of protection is categorized for 3 different areas. For authors, it is their entire lifetime plus 60 years. For producers, it is 60 years, and for performers, it is 50 years. The Geographical Indications tag is based on the Geographical Indications Protection Act of 1999, and this is valid for all goods which bear a unique characteristic because of their geographical linkage. For example, you might have heard of Ratnagiri Alfonso mangoes. So they will get GI tag. What is the validity of this GI tag? Validity is for a period of 10 years. This can be further renewed for 10 years after payment of additional fee. Then the next is Semiconductors Integrated Circuits Layout Design. This is again based on Semiconductors Integrated Circuit Design Act of 2000, and this is valid for the entire layout of transistors and other circuitry elements including lead wires. What is the period of validity or term of protection? The term of protection is 10 years. Next we have trade secret. Now trade secret refers to any confidential information that has commercial value. So what is the term of protection? Interestingly, the term of protection is still the confidentiality of the information mentioned in trade secret is safeguarded. As simple as that. And the last variety is the category based on plant varieties. This is governed by the PPV FRA, which refers to the Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Rights Act 2001. So this covers all the traditional varieties and the period of protection is anywhere between 6 to 10 years. So I think having understood these broad 8 categories of intellectual property rights, I'm sure that if there is any question as far as your innovation and entrepreneurship section in your CMAT exam is concerned, you'll be able to mark that answer very, very quickly. With this, I'll take your leave. Ciao.